The public service is stepping up efforts to attract more mid-career professionals. A new initiative will also train them to take on top roles, and it comes with support, such as mentors and stints in various agencies. Minister in charge of the public service, Mr. Chun says that this will better prepare the organisation for the future.
It is of utmost importance that we continue to enrich the public sector with private and people sector perspectives, experiences, and contexts. To this end, we will introduce the Mid-Career Leaders track to strengthen our recruitment of mid-career professionals with the heart to serve and the skills and experience to contribute. Doing so will inject diversity and consequent resilience to the public sector.
His remarks came at an awards ceremony where 59 of the country's brightest received scholarships to begin their public service career. Mr. Chun says that the organisation must continue to earn the trust of the public and overseas partners, as well as remain nimble. The budding top civil servants were also told to stay committed to taking care of Singaporeans. Here are some of their stories.
COVID-19 is the reason why Liu Jiahui will be taking up accountancy and business at the Nanyang Technological University. The PSC scholar wants to come up with ways to help businesses survive such rough patches in the future.
I'm hoping that in the future, I'll be part of a team that could help build Singapore's economy to be more robust, dynamic and inclusive, such that we'll always have the economic advantage or competitiveness to attract the big giants around the world, but also help our small and medium enterprises such that they also have that competitiveness and can propel themselves to the global arena.
Jiahui has given up hundreds of hours of her time to help those affected by the pandemic. For one, she led a school team to help canteen vendors understand and apply for government grants. The 19-year-old also coded this app to teach migrant workers English. It's tough balancing all that with her studies, but she says it's worth it.
I've learned so much from the different communities that I've worked with, and I also realized that there's so much to learn. Perhaps in my daily life I could only understand one facet of the society, but through volunteering I'm able to hear a lot of different stories as well as experiences from people from all walks of life.
The pandemic has also strengthened fellow scholar Fikri Nur Hazik's desire to help others. He was a nurse at the front line and believes healthcare workers can get better support. The former N-level student hopes to explore this while studying social work and public health at the National University of Singapore.
My hope is that that we are able to expand and as well as strengthen the current measures that we have, as well as the safety nets for not just Singaporeans, but as well as the people who have contributed to the success of Singapore, such as the migrant workers.
In the future, the 22-year-old also wants to do his part to remove the stigma around those with infectious diseases and mental illness.